open.
Good work. Let's see what you got.
So what's yours?
I know more of our plans than I thought. Not good. Oh, what's this? Fort Snowhawk is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. Give me a moment while I make a few, corrections.
A wild mango has appeared.
Sorry, my internet timed out, or my, something
Make sure
timed
those
out, I don't
forged
know.
documents get to the legate in Morthal. They should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage. Watch yourself out there.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Ah,
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and flank like pitch.
are you a vampire?
This way, we'll know it.
Fight or die.
I don't know how to stream on the VR headset, so
Molag Bal, Diedrich Prince of Rape, Corrupt, and Suffering.
because I can get a Skyrim on there. If you didn't know, and I can also get Minecraft. So what I was thinking was like, yeah, we should actually get some shit, some good shit, and play it. But actually, I can't because
Heard the damn storm.
Wait, you got a PC?
Is that so? Lost your uniform along the way, did you, soldier? I suppose it would be. Good thinking. Thank you, soldier. Let's take a look at this.
well, I gotta see what you said.
I'm waiting on word about reinforcements for the fort. Good. They're on their way. We have some information on the Excellent. Storm
No, I got VR. I want to get a PC.
Why don't
I
you
could.
drink side before you head back?
I could,
Till
possibly.
next time.
But it'd be a very cheap PC, and it probably only last me a few months. And I don't want something to only last me a few months. That's why I should be saving up money for a PC. And I don't think my room's big enough. Honestly. My room is not even close to big enough to be housing a desk, a chair, and that's why I'd have to clean out my basement. I'd be a basement dweller.
Ugh. What is
Yeah.
with all these nasty fruits? Why is banana here? Why is apple here?
I think I don't know. I don't know what they're doing here.
If there was some, you were going to Fort Snowhawk. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
The fort is as good as yours.
You've got real fire in you. I like
Talos
that.
guide you.
Talos guide you.
Now where is this little munch? Doo-doo. So let's just crack my back and crack something besides something. Oh, you know what I should do?
You know, that cave bear pelt thing looks really cool. Wish it was better armor.
Cave bear pelt? Were you here this whole time I was complaining about Fallout?
The thing that Galmer is wearing.
Oh yeah.
You're different, aren't you?
That's officer. It's the officer armor. Oh shit, I'm carrying too much death bells apparently.
No, I wasn't.
That's officer, Stormcloak officer armor. You can get that at one point when you defeat, I think, when you defeat everybody. When you get I think when you get
Yup, I beat the Stormalope quest line.
okay.
I got to use it. Was not very good armor.
Yeah, it's not, honestly. Oh, they were sitting right there. Oh, this is the fort. Is Linda gonna die here?
Thieves Guild quest, nostalgia, LOL.
Oh, he's on our side. Sorry. I feel so bad now. Jeez, Linda. Linda, I don't have the requested run.
Remember when you were always doing the Thieves Guild quest?
To get to master Thieves Guild armor. That's why. I was trying to get master Thieves Guild armor. Linda, are you alright? Don't die on me now.
Also, if you can go to Solstium, I'd figure out how to get Blackguard armor. The Blackguard armor is really deep.
I think I saw a video about that. Isn't I don't know. I
Yeah,
am.
this looks cool too.
no
Especially with the gray cowl of Nocturnal.
Come here!
Raid. Raid them all.
Oh, my eyes. They're getting dry. Whoa, there's still music playing. What's happening? An Imperial soldier here? What? I'm scared. They spawned with me. He's gonna get destroyed though. Okay, he's gone. I'm downloading Arc right now.
How is there an Imperial soldier right there? That is absolutely insane.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
You are the murderer, I bet. And I'm gonna figure out this murderer. I think I already did. I think I already figured out the crime committed, murder. Linda?
Yerem is a fine house, and it's up for sale.
The murderer is an Imperial soldier.
What?
Tullius must be getting nervous. Taking our march, we're practically in his backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude. You've become a true hero of Skyrim. I number you among my kin. You shall now be known as Stormblade. The love of the land and her people flows from your heart, even as death to her enemies flows from your hands. On behalf of the sons and daughters of Skyrim, on behalf of all that is righteous and true,
Is he gonna give me?
token of our appreciation.
You know, the Stormcloaks are doing exactly what the Thalmor wanted to the Empire.
You've no time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger.
Now, Linda,
Right behind you.
you're gonna be wearing these.
I am at your command.
As Tolia says, you realize this is exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, I guess.
You lead, I'll follow.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
But don't we attack Thalmor next?
Stay away from Cortino residents.
Nazim, Diedrich, Prince of the Cloud District. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Oh, I wonder who's gonna be sitting at the kingdom over there. A power attack my stagger report won't prevent you from immediately counteracting. That burp tasted horrible.
Always go to see someone I can trust. You're going to the fort. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in White... What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos, guy.
I'm probably going to join the Stormcloak side on this other playthrough I'm on.
Nice. Can I take one of these horses?
Keep your eyes open.
Possibly? Maybe? You suck, man. Not you, but these Stormcloak people. Oh, I couldn't take it last time. Or I could take it once. Once upon a time I could take
Maybe
one.
not though, considering my character is Zivkin. Also, what is your favorite Diedrich prince?
You know the one that you meet inside of, Solitude? That's my favorite. Because it gives you the Wabbajack. I mean, it's not a great weapon, but it's truly fun. It's really fun.
Ah, Shkrath. The community's most favorite. I personally enjoy Molag Bal the most.
It could be, Who's that?
He's in Markarth. You'll meet him inside the abandoned house.
I think I might have. Let me think about it. Oh! Yeah! That one's my favorite. I don't like the weapon though. Yeah. The weapon sucks. I think so. It doesn't get good damage. I used to really like it. Sorry if I offended you in
The
any way.
weapon actually makes enemies weaker, believe it or not.
Animus? Who's Animus? Sorry, I'm spacing off here.
Like someone trying to kill you. Enemy.
I'm on your side.
It's a good starter weapon, but as you get better at the game it sucks.
That's why, probably, because I took it when I was at a decent level.
Yeah, it makes enemies weaker. That's pretty helpful for new players. I personally like the mace because of how it looks. And the Diedrich Prince, he's very cool in my opinion.
That's who I was thinking. I was thinking the Diedrich Prince. That's who was my favorite.
That's the best you can do.
Molag Bal is your favorite?
Yeah.
Wow, not many people like the Diedrich Prince. I do though.
I was thinking in my brain what the Diedrich Prince was, and I thought the one inside Solitude was the Diedrich Prince, but then when you said the one inside of Markarth, I was like, well, he's inside of he says he's inside of I can't think of it now. Another game that Bethesda made. I'm just gonna say that because I don't remember the game.
Yeah, and Vigilant of Stendor wants you in there.
Yeah.
And then Molag Bal tells you to murder him to death.
Yeah. Well, he puts you in, he just traps him and everything. Well, he traps you, and then he tells you to trap him, and then he tells you to kill him. But you never see his face.
Keep your eyes open.
So, why'd you join?
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
And then whenever you are helping him, he's a lot less of a waker than any other Diedrich Prince.
Or, my other...
Marin's Dagon literally tries to kill you with his Dremora.
Or there's another one I like. The one that, you have to help the dog. And everything. And he's in the cave and... with the statue and everything. And you have to fight a bunch of vampires.
Keep your eyes open.
Clavicus Vile.
Or die well.
Yeah. Hold up, my... That's better. Oh. It's still there. I don't know.
He has a cool artifact. His mask gives the same durability as a Diedrich helmet.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Oh, it's because I don't have that. That's why. Imagine Ulfric being dead when I come back. The Stormcloaks or the Thalmor
And
killed him.
also Mephilag. Diedrich Prince in Wyderin, Dragon's Raid basement.
Yeah. I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, they have a... It looks
She
like a...
has the ebony blade.
Oh, yeah, okay. The one that you can sacrifice... There's the one that you can sacrifice people. I know that.
And she gives it to the player, after unlocking the door with the key.
Okay.
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We come to the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here.
One of my least favorite princes is Bothia. She is such a waker towards her servants.
Those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower to cut the head off the Legion.
Never done that one.
She literally insults you when you give her the body.
Down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free. Ready now, everyone, with me for the sons and daughters of Skyrim.
My name is...
Ulfric is better at speechcraft than Tullius.
Oh, we need to go in there? To where General Tullius is? Oops. Castle door! You're rude.
Secure the door.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rekka, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
feel so free to die.
This is what you wanted. Shield brothers and sisters killing each other. Families torn apart. This is the Skyrim you wanted. That's not the Skyrim I wanted.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
Good as dead.
Like the bite of a flea.
Wake me up when you're ready to fight before you're as good as dead. Come on, I dare you. You're dead.
I'll teach you to cross me.
Enough! Enough. This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah.
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? As you wish. This moment, we three will be immortalized in song.
Good. It's done.
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Alyssa?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of strongholds. Very good. Come, the people await us.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who
I've
fought
got your
your
back.
kin who didn't understand our cause.
How can I serve you,
Who
my
paid the
king?
price for our freedom. But more than that,
Lead on.
it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles. To return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King.
Am I gonna be High
Not
King?
until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisef?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Altmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How done?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Mark. We've still much work to do.
The Empire would have us become slaves to the Thalmor. We are not slaves. We are men. Free men who will slay anyone who begs to differ.
They'll think twice before coming back here, that's for sure.
We sure showed them, huh? Thanks for your part in all that. We sure showed them.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
No lollygagging. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
jeez, you know what I realized? So, I was so happy about Eminem's new, thing. And it's bad. It's bad. It's very bad.
When the Stormcloaks took control of Whiterun, it was a victory for all true Nords.
It was bad. You know why? It's because there's no profanity, there's no anything. It's like half of the thing's been taken out. Half of
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god.
well,
Bignar and I have our hands full. It's no small
Fight or die well.
hold. Good to see you again, friend. And we've done as much as we... But remember, Whiterun is home to... Well, it could be worse. But yes, it's been a lot of work. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. Farewell, sir. When I became steward, I had to give up the bottle. The people of the hold need me at my best.
I need a house.
Your children, your very lives.
Yes. I am so happy. My full internet is back. Yes.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Corner.
Huh.
Woo.
I'm right behind you.
Nice.
How can I serve you, my thing?
Giving me this, giving me that, giving me that, giving me that. Giving me one of those. Giving me those.
You lead, I'll follow. Guts, I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside
I
the
might
shop.
actually finally be able to get a house. Hold up, I gotta see what my 34 hours. It's only huh. That's interesting.
Watch the skies, traveler.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God. Best offense is a good beat.
Vignar, when I became steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Watch this.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
What?
Farewell, sir. I had a bad time a few years. The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it. Ah, hello? The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Okay, there you go.
Yes? I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your... And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time... To visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Yes?
Don't walk away. Where did he go?
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Good morning. I'll be glad to help you. There are many... And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house... Your new furnishings will be in place.
Keep your eyes open.
Vignar and I have our hands full. I'll be glad to... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your...
Technically cheating in the
Your
game
new
right now.
furnishings will be in place.
Stormblade, it's an honor.
When I became steward, I had to give up the... I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house...
I passed it.
Your new furnishings will be in place.
Damn
Good day.
faithless Imperials.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Next time you visit your house... New furnishings will be in place. Ah, hello, my good friend. Would you do me a kindness? I seem to be down to my last drop of spirits. Let me tell you, sobriety is highly overrated. Good morning. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furniture will be in place. Yes?
Now watch this. I didn't spend a single coin. You see that?
Take care.
I didn't spend a single coin. A single coin. You see that? A single coin. Ah. My pouch itches. You know, a nose off of a muskox is apparently real fatty. If you're starving in Alaska, that's a good thing to eat.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Your hands only.
Let's
see here.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, sir, let's see what you sent me. That's not it. Oh, it's this.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Huh, wonder what I'm saying. Of course you don't. My sweet roll! My other sweet roll! My potatoes! This is where I'm putting my food. This is where I'm putting my ingredients. Okay, right now. This is how I made a lot of money. I would store of it away. And then make half of it back. Most of it back, and then store half of it away again. Make it back and store half of it away. And then that's how I've bought so many houses. On my last one. And bought so many things. But when I got broke, I kinda...
Nope. Sorry. Nothing. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Alright now. My quest list is... This is quite full. Minecraft. I wonder what other creation clubs they have. Can I buy something now, or is it? Let's wait for it to load. No, never mind.